Today, I'm excited to introduce and demonstrate the brand new DHIS2 to ArcGIS Connector App. This new app will allow you to seamlessly integrate your DHIS2 data directly into ArcGIS using a no-code interface. Once your data is streamed live to ArcGIS, you can add powerful mapping, spatial analytics tools, storytelling, visualization, and more. After configuring for your organization, each user will be able to sign in directly to their ArcGIS accounts and access their DHIS2 data. Once I'm signed in, I'll have the option to add any new connections and visualize existing connections that I've made between my DHIS2 and ArcGIS. Here, I can click Add New Connection, and it's going to show me all of the different available organization units I have. I'm going to select Sierra Leone and the district level. Then I can select any data that I have in my DHIS2 organization. Today, I'm going to go ahead and add IDSR data for malaria, measles, cholera, and the plague. Then I'm going to go ahead and filter by time. Here, I can choose relative periods or fixed periods. For this process, I'm going to go ahead and choose data from the last 5 years. Finally, I just need to create a unique layer name and a description for my data. Then I can create the connection between DHIS2 and ArcGIS. This connection will then stream live, so if that data is changed in the DHIS2 system, it'll be reflected in ArcGIS. Finally, it won't live in ArcGIS. Unless you make copies or do heavy-duty analytics, that data will stay in the DHIS2 system. Now, back in my DHIS2 app window, I can go ahead and decide to open that data in my ArcGIS. Here, it's going to prompt me to log in again. I'm going to go ahead and stay signed in, and it'll allow me to view my data directly in the ArcGIS system. Then I can go ahead and open this directly in a map viewer, explore the data that I've added from DHIS2, like changing my symbology to visualize multiple different diseases at once, and use the Smart Mapper that's going to then change the size and the colors automatically for me. Maybe I want to see the relationship between these different disease types and areas where it might be higher prevalence. Maybe I also want to add other data to my map. Here, I can go ahead and add my facilities data that I've already connected from DHIS2 and view areas that might have higher prevalence of both diseases, as well as where they have fewer facilities. I can also use my styling over on the right and go ahead and change that symbol to something that might reference a hospital. In the map viewer, I can also go ahead and perform analytics. This is if I wanted to maybe determine where there were hotspots of certain diseases or certain hotspots for where there were more clinics versus others. I could also use things like buffers or distance analysis to determine how far it was to get to these particular hospitals. I can then go ahead and save my map as my DHIS2 facility map and go ahead and create an app such as one of our instant apps, a story map, or even a dashboard to instantly add my DHIS2 data directly into the ArcGIS system. There's so much that you can do with this data, and now that connection through the app is going to make it even easier. Explore the links below so that you can see more about what to do with your DHIS2 data in ArcGIS and to see future updates. Please feel free to contact us if you have any questions or you'd like help implementing the app to connect your DHIS2 and ArcGIS systems. Thanks.